Well, I'm the defending champion, so my mindset is I'm winning again, and if you want to have this title, then you come beat me.
And then you still have yet to win the Elusive Player of the Year award on both the PBA 50 Tour and then the regular tour. What would it mean to win it with you being the heavy favorite going into this?
Well, winning Player of the Year, whether it be on the regular tour or the senior tour, I've never won it on the regular tour, so I thought I had a couple years out there that I could, but to win it on the senior tour, that would just add one more notch to my little resume that I have, and being Player of the Year on the PBA 50 would mean everything to me. It really would.
Talk about the level of competition out here. I know that this is everybody that's 50 and over, but still a highly competitive bunch.
Oh, well, this is like bowling the regular tour, only over 50, because you got like Camletto Monticelli, Norm Duke, Parker Bone, Ron Moore, Mike Scroggins, Tom Baker. I could go on and on and on. And, this is, if you really want to win, then you earn your wins out here. They're not just handed to you, you earn them.
What is it going to take for you to kind of just seal up this season and get the win? Biggest key for you?
Just kind of like staying calm. I never get excited about too much until it's time to bowl, so I'm kind of pretty mellow right now. But I'm sure tomorrow about 11 o'clock I'll start amping up a little bit more and thinking, well, hey, you got to keep your emotions under control. Let's just get out there and throw the ball the best you can, and what happens, what happens.
And that's what people really know you for, is your lively persona on the lanes.
Probably not the calmness of myself on the lanes, but more my emotions on the lanes. But, out here it's a little different than the regular tour, and my emotions are a little more controlled on the senior tour than it is the regular tour. But, they still know when I'm getting excited a little bit, because I still give it the old college try.
And how important is it to have that sort of attitude and that sort of swag in this sport?
Well, like in any single sports, if you're not there to win, then why are you there? Last week I took the week off because I felt that something was missing, and this week I came back. My attitude's back. I'm ready. My body's ready. My physical mind is ready, and they're going to have to beat me.
Yeah, going in as the player to beat, do you feel the pressure or do you thrive on the pressure?
Actually, I kind of thrive on pressure because the only pressure I ever feel is the pressure that I put on myself. And that's like thinking maybe, well, hey, I got to get up and I got to throw the strike, instead of getting up and saying, hey, just make sure you throw a good shot. And if I get up and say, hey, make sure you throw a good shot, then I'm probably going to get up and strike and win.
Had a very long, successful career. What would you say is maybe the highlight of it?
You're really trying to make me feel old, aren't you?
No,
this is my 35th year as on tour, regular and senior, and I still have that desire. I still feel like I can win. The kids don't scare me at all. I think I scare them more than they scare me, but I still feel I can win, and until I feel that I can't win, I'm still going to be a competitor out here.
And for people who don't really even follow the sport, you seem to be kind of the face of it. Just talk about what the sport has done for you.
Well, the sport for me has been fantastic. My father, Dick Weber, before me, he showed me how to be a champion. He showed me how to be a person out here, and he showed me how to try to control my emotions, which that went right out the door. But, being out here in 35 years, I've learned to be my own person. I do what I feel is necessary to get the job done. And I've always been one of them people that if you don't like it, oh, well, I really don't care, because I'm going to do what it takes to get the job done.
What advice would you like to give to young bowlers out there? Because we've got some really good high school teams that have even been our teams of the week before.
Okay, I know they've heard this 100,000 times before, but this is coming from Pete Weber. This ain't coming from Joe Blow. Make your spares. They are just as important as the strikes. Every spare you miss takes 10 pins off your score. Every spare you make puts 10 pins more on your score. So you want to shoot 230 or 220. Make your spares.
All right, and then what would you like to tell fans to get them out here? Obviously, you're the man to come out and see. What would you like fans in Fort Wayne to know to get them out here over the next few days?
Come on, people. PDW's in town. You want to miss what I'm going to do next or what? Come on out to Pro Bowl West for the PBA 50 Senior Open, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Get out here and watch.